What?
It's the Wild Out Radio Show. It's going down, baby, and you already know what up, though. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Hey. Spaceship Oasis and Lady Teddy Rock. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's the Wild Out Radio Show. Spaceship Oasis, man, already know what up, though? What up, though? You know what's going down. Lady Teddy Rock playing hits from the underground. Hey, what up, though? Yeah.
What up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis the Incredible.
I'm Go DJ Lady J Rock.
And y'all are locked and loaded for a brand new edition of the Wild Out Radio Thursday night
House party.
What up, though?
What up, though?
Shit. Hey, Adrian Lachey. Hey, Auntie Kitty.
Hey.
What up, though? What up, everybody?
You see yours and you see that, right? Ah, now you moved it. Now you moved the thing.
My bad. Okay, there we go.
I was like, that was even. I was like, okay, we good. Now we not even.
Hey, B in the building. What up, though?
Babies.
How you feeling, Rock?
I'm feeling all rightish, trying to stay inside as much as possible, except to, check the mail.
It is hot out there. My under titties are so sweaty. My under titties have been mighty sweaty.
Maybe you put some powder,
man, I need some talc.
Talcum.
Need some talcum up under there or something. Before I start, I just told them I was gonna say this. So shout out to UGQ. We've been doing a little work together. They sent me a new song today. It's a rough copy right now, but I did listen to it. Hold on. It's called. I'm not even gonna give the name of it yet, but I like it. We're getting ready to shoot a video for it, so y'all make sure y'all follow UGQ Underground Queens. I'm trying to think of some stuff for it, so we might listen to it afterwards. Rock,
okay.
Might play it afterwards, so you can give some ideas as well. But shout out to UGQ, Solo, Texas, E. Smith.
Yeah.
They holding it down. They got a new album coming out. We're gonna get an interview with them. We're gonna lock them in for a special interview.
Okay.
A no holds bar interview.
I thought all of those were that, but okay.
Yeah.
What are normal interviews?
They just house party interviews. I'm talking about like the ones we do that's not on the house party.
Okay. Okay.
Our Barbara Walters specials.
We always ask the controversial questions.
Yeah, we ask some controversial questions.
We do. Yeah, I ain't gonna go into it. All right then. But yeah, I do. I do have them booked for. They're in August. I mean, they're coming up. They're around the corner. Yeah. So,
as y'all see, the background's a little bit different right now. We in a different background now, y'all. I've almost moved into the house fully. So it's been a long road, buddy. Ooh, shit. You don't really realize how much shit you have until you move. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't realize how much shit you need to throw away until you move.
That'd be the thing. You be holding on to stuff. I'm like, if it's still in the box from when you moved last time, don't get rid of it. You ain't
don't get rid of it. If I ain't used it, I might as well get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? It's shirts. It's shirts of motherfuckers. I love free shirts. I love if you are somebody that has a shirt or something to sponsor, we rocked it out. Oh yeah, AB. We gotta get on the show, bro. Gotta get on the show.
Send me an inbox.
Yeah, send her an inbox.
Otherwise, I ain't gonna remember. Because I'm not coming back here. After this show's over, I'm not coming back here to this show. So
you know what? I've been doing that, going back reading the comments. They so funny. Yeah. Because some comments I miss. There's a lot of comments we missed throughout the day.
Or they'll come late. Yeah, they'll come later on.
Yeah, they'll come later on. I go back and read them fuckers, man. And people are hilarious. I love people so much. But you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I have shirts or I have devices that I had or used and don't use anymore or whatever. Like I gotta learn to purge some things. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay. One thing I've learned in life is you can get it again. If you got it once, you can get it again.
Get it again. Yeah, cause I've been trying to like get into a more minimalistic approach to life. Although I still have a lot of shit, but hopefully soon I won't have as much stuff. I want to leave a smaller carbon footprint. I want to live tiny. Y'all don't understand. My dream is different than a lot of people other people's dreams. I want to go smaller.
I'm a 2X, AB. I'm a 2X.
I'm an X. Just regular XL.
You done got slender. You used to be a 2X. You done got slender, little mama.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to show off what I've got. You know, I got to show off what I got, trying to get us booked. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get us booked. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to show off what I got. We got the girl Lethal in the building.
Yeah.
AB, what I want you for as well, we're going to start doing, we talked about this yesterday. If y'all watched our little special, little whoop-de-whoop, we're going to start like getting DJs on here for songs that pass the 3 ships threshold. And we're going to get them on the show. We're going to play some songs and we're going to see if they like them songs and if they want them. And we're going to email them directly live on the spot. Here's the song. So if you don't play the song or you don't do shit with the song, that's not on us. Yeah. We just want to elevate and we want to get more. WildOutRadio.com. And from there, you know, we're gonna try to get these songs to these DJs the real way, the right way, and you know, just to get you more exposure, more opportunity. So we're gonna play the songs, and you know, it might be like 10 songs. Why not even play all the songs? If the DJ want it,
wouldn't be full song, just snippets, just
snippets. If the DJ want it, we're gonna send it to him. We don't need that yet.
AB. Hold on, AB. Hold on.
We gonna do it live. Inbox us, and then we're gonna get you on. Matter of fact, AB, we gonna have you on the first show.
You be the first one. I just think the same.
You're gonna be on the first show. It's probably some people that you sent to us too. Because AB be shout out to AB Universal DJ. They be sending us some music. They be sending us some hot joints.
Yeah. Thank you.
You know, so you know, shout out to the world. Shout out to everybody. Next Thursday, I start back school, y'all.
That was fast.
No. Next Wednesday. Excuse me.
That was fast.
Next Wednesday.
So that's when you started going in to decorate your room, see who you're gonna have on your list, or never mind. Your office, not your room. Take that. See.
I have to go back and start figuring out what kids we got in what classrooms, what accommodations. Start putting schedules together for my team. Start putting lesson plans together. Looking at the calendar for what they're going to be teaching each week. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we're going to be teaching exponents this week. We're going to be teaching surface area this week. And putting the schedule and calendar so when they get in, hey y'all, this is what we're doing. This boom, 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 boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom. So, but yeah, we went to a job fair today, and it was so crazy. I saw my old school. I saw some people I knew. You know, it was good, but it was it was the war of attrition. Like I was literally I was a sign holder. So while the APs was in there actually interviewing people, I was outside saying what we need. So you'll see somebody with a name tag on and say like Janelle Richardson, math 4 through 8. Hey, come here.
Let me holler at you.
Let me holler at you. Holla. Let me holler at you. So then I have to holler at them and talk to them and say, okay, you need to go to table 113. Tell them Mr. Jones sent you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, come here, you too. All of us, I had a line like 5 people. Come on, let me walk you to the place.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm saying? So it was really crazy, like everybody, because there's so much of a teacher shortage. And so they're getting teachers that aren't even certified right now. You know what I'm saying? Like they have an alternative. And I remember DISD didn't have an alt cert program at a time. You had to come to DISD already certified, but they're building more schools, bigger schools, more kids, less teachers.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
interest. We scared. I ain't gonna lie. That's why we don't do it, because we scared.
I don't know why.
I don't think we scared of the kids. We scared of all other shit that happens nowadays. It ain't the kids.
I don't be worried about it. I've never went to school one day of my life scared.
I tell you, I'm worried about you all the time.
That's just me. That's just me. Boom, 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 boom. Let's talk about news. Ooh, that you can't use. That you can't use. Let's talk about news that you can't use. That you can't news. Let's talk about news that you can't use.
Yeah, that boy good. And as always, news you can't use is brought to you by the fine folks over at Sidebar Management. For all of your artist needs, artist development, event planning, and things of that nature, holler at Courtney Beeman. Sidebar Management, they gonna get it done for you. Looking to buy a house, looking to sell a house, looking to refi, looking to lease. Well, look no further. Holler at my girl, Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group.
Already?
Huh?
You doing that early? Keep going.
Ooh, true. Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group. And you don't have to take my word for it, but she did turn my dream into a reality. Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group. You sure right. Just got into a little groove. You know what I'm saying? Well, good. You can do yours now, finally. For your guy. For a part
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I do have a letter this week, guys. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. This one kind of, we'll see how you guys feel. Let's see how Spaceship feel, because they mostly be for him, because his mind is different. All right. Let's see. Sierra and I divorced last year because she used money from our joint account without asking me. She spent the money on a boob job because she felt like her boobs had become ugly after pregnancy and breastfeeding. I had been completely against the idea of spending money on plastic surgery, but she went and got it without my knowledge. I divorced her immediately after finding out about it. Okay. We have a 2-year-old daughter that we co-parent. I have my daughter every weekend and I pay Sierra child support. For the past month or so, Sierra said that her back has been hurting a lot because of the boob job. So I agreed to have our daughter at my home more often. A week ago, Sierra called me and asked me to pick up our daughter immediately because she wasn't able to stand up without being in a lot of pain. So I went and picked up my daughter and I went home. So yesterday I got a call from her and she asked me for $4,000. I asked her why, and she said that she couldn't take the back pain any longer. She was going to get her breast implants removed. I refused, and I told her I don't see a reason why I should help her. She pulled the "I'm the mother of your child" card. So I told her I'm only obligated to give you child support and to co-parent my daughter. Okay. She said that it's a real health issue and she's facing it, and I should be willing to help her for the sake of her health. She started crying and she hung up. Okay. So I've been getting calls from her sister and her mother. They've been calling me a jerk for being so petty. So I told them, why don't y'all go pay for the surgery if you feel so bad for her? So I blocked her mother and her sister. And I also text Sierra to not call me unless it's regarding our daughter. Am I being an asshole?
Nope. Wait a minute. You took money out of our joint account to get a boob job.
Did.
Am I correct?
Did do that. Did.
Because of this, we got a divorce.
Yep.
Now you want to get your boob job unboobed. And you want me to pay for it. When I wasn't the one who wanted you to get in the first place. This is how I feel about marriage, though. Honestly. If your husband or your wife don't really see it as a problem. Now, I do feel like if you're married and they see an issue, that should be something you discuss.
Yeah.
Even if you see. Sorry, y'all.
Even if you what?
Hey, I want to get a boob job. Okay, how much is it? Blah, 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 blah. But if you go and do it on your own, that's on you, player. That's on you, player. Because we are one. So we shouldn't. That's a big decision to get. That is a big decision to come to. Now, if you got a tattoo, okay. That you can do that on your own. But a boob job, a BBL, something like that, a vasectomy, a hysterectomy, anything, that should be something that you talk to your partner about. And if you don't, whatever happens is on you. As for the mother and the sister, FTBSs. Don't call me. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care if I'm a jerk to you. This wasn't your wife. This is my wife.
My wife.
She disrespected our marriage.
So did.
So yeah, no. Sorry, player.
That's kind of how I feel about it too. Because one, you knew I didn't want you to get that done, but you went ahead and did it anyway. Now you got to face them. What they call it, karma? Ain't that what it is? Karma better served, whatever, how it was served.
Karma's a dish best served cold.
Well, she got some cold back now. So, a few weeks ago, we talked about this transgender inmate who had got these two inmates pregnant, right? Right. So that transgender inmate has been transferred out of the women's only prison for impregnating those other two people. He's serving a 30-year prison sentence for manslaughter. So he was moved to the vulnerable housing unit at a different correctional facility. In a letter that trans wrote to the judge, I'm thinking, he says, they say, as a woman who is transgender, I truly fear what lies ahead for me. It's clear that staff have looked for some kind of security reason to kick me out of the only female correctional facility. That ain't why you got kicked out of here, player. That ain't why you got kicked out of here.
You went to jail for manslaughter. 30 years. Last time I checked, man or female, you lose all your damn rights.
You can't just get frisky with people and get them pregnant.
And then you got them pregnant. So now you can get some boy pussy.
Yeah, because you was acting as a male when you was doing that.
You was acting like a male.
You were acting as a male.
You wasn't acting. You wasn't scissoring.
You could have hunched.
You could have hunched. You could have scissored.
You could have easily hunched.
You didn't decide to do that.
You didn't decide to do that. You was living as a male right there. Boop, boop.
So based on your life decision, you get your life consequences.
So now you got.
If you wouldn't have hunched, if you wouldn't have got them pregnant, you probably would have had a chance.
You might have had a chance, but now you can't even control that. We dumb. Okay, hold up. Okay, so Kylie Jenner is being called a climate criminal after Twitter discovered her plane's flight history, which shows a habit of taking very short flights. Okay, she hops on her private jet, which is called Kylie Air, to take flights regularly that are less than 15 minutes. In one case, there was a trip that was only a 3-minute flight, which would amount to about a 40-minute car ride. So the commenters in the comments, that was saying that she is displaying opulence and noting that that jets are environmentally damaging. In my mind, it's gonna take you 10, 15 minutes just to get to wherever that little terminal is. Because airlines are definitely kind of far out. They not in the middle of the city. You know what I'm saying? So,
You know, I was watching something today about the WNBA, and it was a comedian, Bill Barr, and he was talking about women fail the WNBA.
Yeah.
He said women don't watch the WNBA. Women don't go to the games. Women don't get season tickets. That's why WNBA players get paid less. And he made a comment. He said, but you know what y'all do watch? The Kardashians. Y'all keep money in the Kardashians' pocket. We complain about stuff.
Yeah, that LA traffic is definitely.
But we keep the Kardashians paid. And this is what they do with their money.
Well, she's
a 3 to 4 minute flight. Huh?
Yeah, she's the one who has the cosmetic line. So that's where, but she is ultimately a Kardashian. But she's a Jenner.
She's a Jenner, Kardashian. They're all the same.
Whatever they are.
They all the same. They're all living off their fame. So if we're gonna Hey, LYTHAL. LA traffic is bad. I get that. I drove. It took me an hour to drive 10 miles.
Yeah. It took her 3 minutes to fly. Oh, man.
So I guess if it's LA, if she was in LA.
Yeah, they live in Calabasas or something like that. They live in that area.
That's not LA traffic though.
Maybe they're going to LA.
Maybe. I don't know.
I didn't check the manifesto. I just know it was some short ass flights.
It was, and it depends on the time.
Yeah, and it depends on the time of the day. Yes.
Damn, you went this weekend to Uber with $165?
Give me a
That's why I stay by where I'm at.
Yep. We can stay close. Yeah. Okay. Well, the first episode of the Mike Tyson miniseries is going to be premiering on August 25th on Hulu, titled Mike. It's an 8-episode show that's going to track Tyson's life from his traumatic childhood to his early success in becoming the youngest ever heavyweight champion to his controversial personal life outside the ring. I mean, I think I would watch that. I think might get a little bit of Mike. I get some Mike in my life. I can't wait to see how they make him sound. You know what I'm saying? How is he gonna speak? Yes.
I love Tyson. I definitely want to see it. My fear with a lot of documentaries are the embellishment.
Oh, it's not a documentary. It's a miniseries, so it's gonna have actors.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be funny. Who's gonna play? You know what I'm saying?
What is that? Michael J. White?
Oh, see, he does kind of look like Mike Tyson.
He didn't play Tyson. I think he played Tyson before in a movie. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be good. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all interested in it. Me and J-Rock got a TV show supposed to be coming out soon. We working on. So y'all stay tuned to that. Yeah. Jamie Foxx. Who? That's the question of the night. Who would you want to see play Mike Tyson? The Rock.
Ooh. Bobby Lashley.
No. Bobby Lashley isn't that good of an actor.
Oh.
I don't think he would be that good of an actor.
Well, I mean, I think they're gonna have several different actors to show his different, movement through life and everything.
Oh no.
So we'll see what happens with that. So after Roe versus Wade was overturned last month, there has been a lot of speculation about the future of reproductive rights and the rights of unborn children. So the GOP recently introduced a bill that would make fathers pay child support for unborn children. Okay, the GOP proposed the bill. The bill would mothers seek child support payments as early as conception. And even even retroactive payments if paternity is not established by the time of the child's birth. Wow. Is all I had to say on that one.
That's
crazy. But I okay. Man,
Are they trying to stop people having sex?
Are you trying to stop people from shooting the shot?
Man.
So I thought you would find that one interesting too.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like, so like the women can't do nothing about if something does happen, and now they try to make the fellas, if it is yours, then you paying from jump. I'm like, damn, not even when little Junior get here, she gotta.
Not even when Junior get. It's. I don't know what's going on in this world right now.
It stinks right now.
It don't even stink. What stinks is that we don't still have a voice. We don't fight these bullshit. We complain, but we don't vote. We argue about it, but we don't petition. We don't protest. We allow these people to get in these ranks, and then we say, "Oh no." I was looking at something today. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick.
Okay.
And this was crazy about pedophiles. They've changed the name of pedophiles.
So what?
I'm finna see if I can find it.
Young person. Now we saw you. Oh, she left. Okay, maybe she'll head back here. She'll be here in a second. Okay, well, okay. So while we was just talking about the men getting the early child support, let's talk about this. So Walgreens tweeted that they allow their pharmacists to step away from filling prescriptions for which they have a moral objection. Okay, so this.
I'm sorry. It's called a minor attracted person. A minor use the term MAP.
Okay, anyway, that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? That come on, they try to make it a.
They said 8-year-olds can have consensual sex.
So Walgreens tweeted that they allow their pharmacists to step away from filling prescriptions that they feel are moral. They have a moral objection to. So this came after a TikToker video, the pharmacist refusing to fill her birth control pills because of her faith.
Hold on. So if I see somebody, if somebody has a prescription for birth control, and I don't want to fill it,
or Viagra, or whatever it is, and if I don't want to feel it, then I can step away, and I ain't got to feel it. We see you, Lethal. What up, though? We see.
And we can't use slavery in schools. This is slavery. This is slavery. This is wild.
This is wow.
This is wow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. This is all news we can use. I'm glad I go to Kroger.
And you Kroger? I think it's one close.
Yeah, they don't do the same thing at Kroger that they do at CVS.
Yeah, they don't do the same thing at Kroger.
I'm good.
Well, that was at Walgreens. That's Walgreens.
Yeah. I ain't been to I haven't been to a Walgreens since they stopped selling cigarettes. Honestly.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to introduce our guest for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. J-Rock's so excited. I'm so excited. She's so talented. She's so dope. I was at the Vertical Mixer, and I heard her. She introduced herself. I said, "Oh, we just played your song." And then I did pop up with Dirt when Dirt wasn't out of town, and she came and she rocked crazy. And she is so talented. Last night we was listening to her music. uh,
Oh, that's Lethal.
that's my shit. She is so talented. She's so dope. She's so beautiful. I wonder if she got on some cheetah today. That's our joke from Dallas Unplugged. She had on the cheetah. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the very talented Lethal.
Oh, yeah.
What up, though?
What's good?
What's going on?
Well, I mean, I just got through traveling, so I'm out here by Mexico.
Where you at?
I'm out here by Mexico in San Juan, Texas.
Oh, okay.
I'm in San Juan.
Oh, really?
You're probably the only black person there.
Exactly. I came out here. My niece,
a lot of us there. Yeah.
my niece having a quinceañera tomorrow, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna perform at the quinceañera?
Well, they didn't ask me to perform. It's gonna be a whole lot of Spanish-speaking people. So maybe not at the quinceañera.
Look, they like music too. All they gonna do is walk around the circle. They be going. You hear me? That's what's up. Tell the world a little bit about Lethal.
Well, I'm Lethal, the soulful rap goddess. I do music. I'm into holistic healing. So I've been out here for a little minute.
What's a little minute?
For over a decade.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
I'm from Arkansas, from a small town called Gould, Arkansas. So I've been in Dallas for like 12 years. So that's about how long I've been doing the music.
Okay. Did you come to Dallas to do music, or was it something you just picked up once you got here?
Well, I've always wrote music, but it was harder for me to get into it back home because I was just known as a goofy person, so nobody would take me serious to put me in the studio. So when I moved to Dallas, it was like I had, what I'm saying? It was so easy for me to get in the studio because so many people do music. So I'm not gonna say I moved to Dallas to get into music, but once I moved to Dallas, it was like I'm gonna get into whatever I can get into.
Right.
Yeah.
So somebody said, Arkansas gang, auntie. Hey,
Hey.
So you mentioned holistic healing.
Mm-hmm.
What might that entail?
I mean, everything natural. So, like, I'm into essential oils, herbs, Reiki, going within, meditation, just everything like coming from the earth and within.
Okay. Do you make your own holistic stuff, or do you usually just get them from somewhere else, or like, do you have like a special tea recipe that we need to get from you?
Yeah, I actually sell tea blends, and oil blends. I make essential oil blends. So yeah, I'm like the hood doctor, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody come around me with an illness, or like I don't like people taking man-made medicine around me, so I'm trying to whip up something for you. Especially if you at my house, I got something for you. Like
it's a cabinet full of glass jars.
Yeah. No, for real.
Yeah.
Come here, baby. Come get some of this.
Yeah, let me put some of this. You can work this on your chest, baby.
Yeah, put some of this boysenberry oil on your chest, baby.
It's some elderberry syrup. Some black sea oil. Here, take this.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
That's what's up. So with your music, tell people a little bit, about your musical style. What? My bad. Because when you're on stage, and even your music, it's so it comes from a place of realness, but it's soulful. So who do you emulate? Who do you look up to musically? And just tell us a little bit more about your style and your thought process behind your music.
Well, first of all, like I said, I'm from Arkansas, so like the influence that we have out there is more like Louisiana, Texas, Memphis type of sound. So it's like a mix of all of that. So that's like kind of where my style of music come from. Erykah Badu, that's my soul mother. You know, I grew up listening to her. I never thought that I would have similar sound to her, but I believe she did play a role in the influence or whatever. I love her style of music. And as far as like if you listen to my older music to now, it has been a journey. So my style kind of, it took a minute for me to find myself and like come into the space that I'm in right now. So like now when I do music, I just want to make sure I make a positive impact. I still speak my truth, but I also want to make sure my works don't go in vain.
Right.
So,
well, let's talk about this song you sent us, Align, with you and Southwest. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so okay, so I'm a Reiki master. So I don't know if y'all know what that means, but I've been a Reiki master for like a little over a year. A Reiki master is someone that holds space for you to help you to clear out your chakras, to say the least. My EP that
so you help transfer energy.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
So
I'm all like this. I'm like,
So my project that song Aligned is on is called Emotionally Unavailable, and it talked about, my journey of me being single and just like doing shadow work and just going within and working on myself, spending a lot of time with myself. And so Align came about because I needed, basically like the Reiki came about because I needed balance in life. I was just kind of like all over the place because I do a lot, but I couldn't seem to find a balance. So Reiki helped me to, get some zen and get balance. So Aligned, I'm pretty much going within and speaking about, how a lot of stuff that I went through is, it came from myself, you know what I'm saying? And just taking accountability and going through the chakras. And like when you do Reiki, you go, like I do Reiki on myself,
How you spell Reiki? So I can look it up.
Reiki. Yeah.
That sounds like a character from goddamn Lion King.
Oh.
To Moon and Reiki, nigga.
Yeah, up in here.
Well, it's like a it's originated like in the Asian culture. So and that'll kind of, help to, understand it a little bit. But like when you do Reiki, like when I do Reiki on myself, I go from the crown chakra to the root chakra. And like if you truly go through like the chakras and like really touch yourself and like be intentional with it, like you will feel something like it's a feeling. So I basically put it in a song, and it's also like an education thing because a lot of people don't know about chakras. So it's kind of new to a lot of people, and it make people like think, so yeah, that's how Align came about.
Wow.
Wrote a song about it.
Exactly.
Like to hear it? Here you go. This is Align, y'all. Lethal featuring Southwest right here. The Wild Out Radio Thursday night.
Party.
Riding ways out and I keep you here
I've been running from some things I can't recall. Trying hard not to hurt the ones involved. It's hard to fall when they steady drop the ball. It's hard to fall when the mission was the ball. Truth is, I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm dealing with trust issues, so I'm coming with some manic. Moon and Gemini, I get moody, so never panic. I'm peeling back the layers from seeds I never planted. Yeah, come a time when you stop pointing the finger. Pay attention to the signs that are linger. Look inside for your own toxic behaviors. Work on yourself, that's how you do yourself a favor. Go within and I release it with the pen. I'm black or white, it ain't no hanging on the fence. New beginnings, fame like and hide in. I burn a bridge, never feel that shit again. I decided to stop running away. It's okay to feel the rain, gotta appreciate this place. Reiki healing with the show, cool day. I be sitting in my own shit today. Crown chakra, get a line. Third eye, get a line. Throat chakra, get a line. Heart chakra, it's time. Solar plexus, get a line. Sacral chakra, get a line. Root chakra, get a line. Everything be divine. Finally out of the dark, I got myself in. I've been taking the time out to be selfish. Take the moment to appreciate my space. I come to truth with my truth face to face. Truth is, I've been going through the motions. I'm releasing all the words I never spoken. It's hard to cope when my heart was never open. It's hard to cope when I've been hiding my emotions. It come a time when you see life is what you make it. Only time you get the bags when you take it. You pop your shit, they can't deny all the greatness. You poppin' shit and they ain't finding no replacement. Go within and I release it with a cleanse. Let go the past if I never make amends. To go against the universe, I never win. I'm just flowing and I hope it don't offend. I decided to stop running away. It's okay to feel the rain, gotta appreciate this place. Reiki healing with the show, cool day. I be sitting in my own shit today. Crown chakra, get a line. Third eye, get a line. Throat chakra, get a line. Heart chakra, it's time. Solar plexus, get a line. Sacral chakra, get a line. Root chakra, get a line. Everything be divine.
Right there, Lethal. Feature Southwest.
Feature Southwest. Get a line.
Southwest did that beat, so yeah. Shout out to Gumbo, the homie. You know what I'm saying?
That beat was fire.
Yeah.
That was nice. Nicely put together. I like the
fire.
way everything intertwined.
Thank
Get
you.
a line.
Yeah.
You know, I tell artists, you gotta have something to set yourself apart. You can spit as much as you want. You can be as lyrical. You can be as hood. You can be whatever. But if you don't have anything to connect to make people remember it,
Right.
and just the way you say "get a line," that's catchy.
Yeah.
You know, that's catchy, and that makes you want to hear the song and the beat fire. I like that. I think that might go into the station.
I like the build up of it. I like the, it
Yeah.
was wavy. It was
Yeah,
aquatic.
it was
It felt like
jammy.
you were
It was-
underwater. I like
Yeah.
it. That was good. Yes.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
it
We
was
want that.
fire. Like
We want that.
I want that.
We want that.
Cause it be some niggas get on this show,
It
they
was
sing this
damn near
music, and we be
sexy.
like,
it was damn near sexy.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, could I do it on this song? Would I be getting the line right here?
that sound like a sexual ass song.
It did. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This sounds sexy. Am I gonna be doing it on this song?
I might. Me and Lee might get a line. Nigga.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Let's
Get a line.
Yeah, that's a new sexy anthem. Let's get aligned.
Yeah. Fuck that song. Do you know what time it is?
Is it quiz time?
J-Rock, do you know what time it is?
I do know what time it is, Spaceship.
People at home, share the show if you know what motherfucking time it is. Dum 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 dum. It's quiz time. Quiz time. Quiz time. Oh.
Quiz time.
Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum.
Quiz time. Quiz time.
Okay. Y'all practice that one.
Hey man, y'all looking for a place to stay? Somewhere that your head can lay? Holla at my man, Wiley Walter. Wiley Walter Realty. He's under EXP Realty. Y'all check him out. He put me in the crib. He works with you. He's patient and he's caring. So holla at my man, Wiley Walter. Texas Realty. He can lease, invest, or buy. That is Walter. WileyWalter.exprealty.com.
Yeah. Looking to get away? Looking to stay stateside? Looking to go far away? Don't matter. Holler at our people. Exotic Escapes, Jamel Lewis. And you don't have to take my word for it, but he did take us somewhere. Okay? Jamel Lewis, Exotic Escapes. Like we always do about this time.
Yeah.
I am Go DJ Lady J Rock. That is my partner in crime, Mr. Spaceship Awaits the Incredible.
Me.
And our special guest tonight, baby, is none other than Lethal, the goddess of rap soul, South. I don't even know what to call it. It's so jammy. You got a whole her own style. Okay, what do you call yourself? Goddess? What?
The soulful rap goddess.
Soulful rap goddess. Okay, I was close. I was almost there. So, Lethal, we have 10 questions. We just want to know where your head's at.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Spaceship, you ready? Yeah.
I'm aligned.
So, question number one. Question number one. One.
Yeah.
One.
Question number.
One.
Number.
One.
Question number.
One.
Number.
One.
Number.
One. Oh. Would you rather bathe in the dishwater or wash dishes in the bathwater?
Ooh. I'm gonna say wash dishes in the bathwater? Well, I'm gonna say bathe in the dishwater. I don't know. That's tough.
Yeah.
My dishwater. No. Maybe I'll wash dishes in the bathwater. That's what I do.
There's no right or wrong answer.
It's tough.
Don't let Spaceship sway.
Lisa.
Huh?
J Rock, let me say this before, and I have to tell all our guests, J Rock make these questions up. Don't blame me. This is just number one. They get worse. I guarantee you. I would rather wash dishes in my bath water because I can take a shower before I take a bath, or I can add bubbles to kind of take away the dirt in that bath water. Most of the dirt is at the bottom of the water.
All the food at the bottom.
You know what I'm saying? So I would wash dishes with that. I mean, with the top of the water. Like I'd rather wash dishes in my bath water. I'm not bathing in dish water. Like, I mean, I don't want to bathe after I took dishes. I mean, after I did the dishes, like you have the spaghetti sauce around the sides. You got the macaroni and cheese.
You got celery, a little onion pieces. You know?
Yeah, the onion piece, raw meat that was on the
Not you, Lethal. Yeah,
not you.
Not you. No meat for you. We know. Yeah.
No meat.
Just hypothetically.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And with dishes, like Alita said, with dishes, you got to rinse them off anyway. In the history of dishes, you've never washed a dish and not rinsed that bitch off. You have to.
That's true.
So it's not something that I'm adding to it. Like that doesn't happen. You rinse dishes. So after I wash them son bitches, I'm going to rinse them. I'm going to rinse them in hot water.
Mm-hmm.
And those plates are gonna go to the kids. I'm gonna use paper plates.
I would rather wash the dishes in my bath water, because I would probably get grossed out with sitting down and goddamn me, spaghetti noodle on my, you know what I'm saying? I mean, gross. You stand up and you got stuff between your cheeks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that ain't a good look.
You got dishwater phlegm on your leg.
Yeah, nah.
I don't want no dishwater phlegm on my leg, yo.
Nah, I don't want that. All right, guys, we're gonna go to question number 2. Question number 2. Let's go. Question number 2. Question number 2.
Question number 2.
2.
2.
2. 2. 2.
Question number 2.
2.
2.
2. 2. 2.
Question number
2. 2. 2.
number 2. 2.
2 dose. Lethal. Spaceship. Family audience. Would you rather date someone with bad hygiene or bad manners?
Bad manners. Yeah, I can't do the smell. That's We can work on the we can work on when
No, you ain't no working on it. They just gonna have bad ass. There's no working on it. That's just what they gonna do.
Yeah,
I would definitely rather have somebody with bad manners. Hygiene, like
that may be sweet as pie, but funky as
I dated a chick with halitosis, right?
Yeah.
And there was nothing she could do about it. There was nothing she could do about it.
When you get head, then your dick be stanky and shit.
No. I mean, you don't. Let me tell you this: the part you don't really think about it during the day. You think about it when you're cuddling, or like even during the day, the bad hygiene is musty, so it gives you a headache. Like, I be feeling guilty even kissing morning breath. Like, I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I need to rinse this out right quick.
Manners, I can work around them.
Right.
Let me tell you a true story. I don't know if she watches. She probably watching somewhere. Hey, mama, we went to Atlanta, and we took mama to lunch to the Jamaican spot. And my mama was so fucking loud. She was so rude. I'm like, mama, we don't do that. Well, she might not can hear me. Nigga, everybody can hear you. Nigga, Alabama can hear you. You're so loud, my nigga. And I was able to talk to them so they knew, like, she touched. She touched.
Right.
We're gonna try to keep it together, okay?
But if she was musty, that's something I can't deal with. Nope.
You gotta stay at home.
No, I don't want to date someone with that's musty and stinky and don't bathe. Just bad hygiene. Just don't do shit.
Yes.
That's what kids do.
Yeah. Don't wipe good. Don't do nothing about it afterwards. Nah, I don't want that. I would rather who was that? Anyway,
that's why I feel bad for women out here, because a lot of these niggas be stinking. When we used to be in the club, J-Rock, I'd be like, how this nigga got a old lady?
Yeah.
This nigga stink.
We've known some people with some really bad breath too. Fuck up your microphone, just
ooh,
nasty breath, baby. Nasty. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go with the bad manners. I'm damn near on the cusp of having that right now. All right.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but I know.
All facts. We're gonna go to question number 3, ladies and gentlemen, because she probably watching tonight. I told her she needs to watch more often. All right, we're gonna quote question number 3. Hey, baby. Question number 3.
3.
Question number 3.
Question number 3. 3.
3.
Question number 3. 3. Question number 3. 3. 3.
Yes. And if Dino there, what up, Dino? All right, question number 3. Would you rather have people spread a terrible lie about you, or spread terrible but true tales about you? A terrible lie, or terrible but true truths about you.
Child pimp say.
What up,
Would you rather have people spread a terrible lie about you or spread terrible but true tales about you?
I'm gonna say a terrible lie, because that would be so funny. And no matter what everybody think, like, I know that it's a lie. And I can sleep good at night.
I'm gonna sleep good with a lie. If it's the truth, I done did some fucked up shit. I'm trying to. I be stopping us from getting monetized. I'm sorry. Let me stop cursing. We begin demonetized because of me. I have done some terrible things in my life. I've done things that I haven't even told you, Rob, and won't tell you.
I feel the same.
You know what I'm saying? And I would not want people. Most of those things that I did, most of those terrible things, though, I did by myself. And I did them by myself, so no one would know. I didn't want nobody to know.
It's my business.
So I would hate for somebody to know and say this, and I have to admit that I've done this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I've had millions of people spread terrible lies about me, and I'm still standing. I'm better than ever. My chakra's good.
Chakras is good.
My chakras are good.
I'm in retrograde right now, whatever.
Lethal, show me how you would sleep if somebody did a said a terrible lie on you. Show me how you would sleep.
Mouth wide open.
Yeah. I had one of them sit in a chair sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm good.
I'm still Gucci.
I'm good.
If you know my character.
What's your answer before I ask you how you sleep, J-Rock? What's your answer?
I'm a side sleeper.
You're a side sleeper.
Oh, usually it's like this.
You look like you sleep with your knees and your titties.
My baby right there. No.
You look like you sleep with your knees on your titties.
Not on my titties. Well, it's cold. Yeah, maybe. I ball up. Yeah, I might ball a
Put
little
your
bit.
knees under your titties. Your kneecaps warm as a mother. I get us demonetized. I'm sorry.
We ain't gonna never make no money.
You might need to get a new co-host.
Oh, look, I'm trying to do better. Okay, I'm gonna try to not curse the rest of the. Does HO consider is that one of my go-to words? Like a hoe.
Like a hoe.
Can't say that.
Like a bitch.
I can't say that.
No, I can say big.
Okay.
I gotta cut them off.
Maybe if you say it together like a hoe. Like a hoe.
Like hubby.
Loud.
Yeah, don't stretch the lies. You've been doing that all this time anyway.
Right.
We just say 304, nigga. We ain't got beepers no more.
Be back in time.
Ho.
Say it hard too. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm still gonna be okay. Yeah, cause some of these terrible truth tales could. Yeah, fuck up. I'm sorry, mess up a person's legacy. Let's go. Question number 4. Y'all ready? Let's go. Question number 4. Question number 4.
Question number 4.
4.
4. 4. 4.
4.
4. 4.
4. 4.
4. 4. 4. Question number
4. 4.
4. 4 rhymes with.
Would you rather always be stuck in traffic but find a good parking spot, or never hit traffic and always take forever to find a place to park?
I'll be oh. Well,
Hey, Patty, what up, though?
honestly, I don't mind a little traffic, especially if I know that it's gonna be traffic. Like, I just take that as extra time for myself. So I would say the be in traffic and find parking, because not finding parking, that can make you want to cry.
Like every day be Christmas at the mall, just
Right.
ugh.
Yeah, so yeah, I want to be able to have easy parking.
Parking is clutch. Parking's like when you get there and you got to park far, or you got to make a decision. Like you'll see a car pulling out and you'll try to get there and another car get there.
Yeah.
Because we're not saying you might not find a close park. It just always takes you forever to park. I hate when I get there, I'm ready to get there.
Exactly.
I don't want to take 15 minutes to park. But I will ask this: what is stuck in traffic? How long will I be like a traffic jam? Like it takes an hour to go 20 minutes stuck in traffic, or it takes 40 minutes to go 20 minutes stuck in traffic?
Always stuck in traffic. So maybe even when Waze tells you that this is the quicker way, it's still backed up that way too.
Yeah, but it might not be as bad. Like going to Killeen, going through Waco, you gonna get stopped. You gonna get backed up.
Yeah, 2 lanes.
I go that back way, and even if it's like, because sometimes you only can go 55 on that back way.
True that.
So I'm not always speeding, or it might be traffic. And if it's an 18 wheel on that, I still will do that as long as I find me a good parking spot. But I don't to never hit traffic. I don't know, and it take me I don't know. That's a good one, right? Because I hate traffic sometimes too.
Yeah, I hate sitting in traffic. I'd rather go slow on the side street.
Yeah, I hate sitting in traffic.
Even if I know I'm going 20. But
when I would come back from the job fair today, I did not take the highway. Nigga, I would take Northwest Highway all the way down. Stop playing with me. 10 and 2. And when I got the Kroger, I had a parking spot right up front.
Felt good.
So I was stuck in traffic, but got a good parking spot.
Just like you wanted.
It's all right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind being stuck in traffic. Just come to expect it and make allowances. And I just don't like sitting. I don't like to sit in traffic.
You know what? I don't mind sitting because that's like the only time I talk on the phone. So I'll call my like the bills I gotta pay. Like I called people today while I was in traffic.
That's
like
grown up right there.
You know, because you're gonna be on hold, but I'm in traffic. I'm in
grown
traffic, so I'm on hold.
Right.
I ain't got nothing to do.
Hold it. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to our halfway mark here. Question number 5. Let's go. Question number 5. Question number 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. five, five,
Five.
five, 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 five,
Five.
five. Cinco. Would you rather people knew all the details of your finances or all the details of your love life?
What?
All the details of your finances or all the details of your love life?
I mean, so one thing that I've always been big on is like not speaking about my finances and not telling people about my finances. You know, your love life is very, very, it's a sacred thing that you definitely have to protect. But I'm gonna say finances.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Hey.
I would say finances too. Once again, I done did some terrible things. I do not need all the details of my love life to come out. I was not always mature. I got stories
that need to stay hidden.
That need to stay swept in that closet. That closet door is pushed shut.
Locked, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it might not be like, oh my God, he's done all of the, like, it's the things I did.
To those people.
To those people, right. Woo, baby.
Ooh.
And honestly, I wouldn't want to put those people in that position. That's disrespectful to the secrecy they gave me. You know, us whether it's a one night stand or not, you gave me this connection, so I need to respect that and not put your business out in the streets. My finances, we can talk about where I fucked up at. Hopefully it helps somebody.
Yeah, I too would rather people knew about my finances and be like, oh, started from the bottom, now she in the bottom.
That part.
No doubt. Ain't no stunt going on here. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, it is what it is. And
what's your answer, Rock?
how do you make it work? It's finances. It started from the bottom, and we still at the bottom. No doubt. Yeah. I don't want to put other people's secrecy on blast.
Yeah. Some of these women are married now.
Some of these women was married then. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about me, as well. Yeah, we all got stories to tell, I'm sure. Lethal said, me too, girl. Yeah. Some stuff need to stay hidden under the cloak of secrecy. Is spaceship frozen? I can't tell. Okay, there you go. His eyes moved. All right. I couldn't tell. All right, guys. We're going to go to question number 6. Question number 6. Let's go. Question number 6. Question number 6.
Question number
6.
6.
6.
6.
6.
6.
6.
Question number
6. Number 6. 666. Would you rather have your, let me see, look into the camera, let me see. Well, you have face piercings. So let me say a face piercing. No. A private part. Do you have one of those too? Because this is a piercing. My next question.
Yeah.
Got that. What place don't you want to have pierced?
Are
I
you
would
still on the
say-
same question?
I have to, because I see that she has a face piercing, and I said, well, I can't ask that one because she already got that. Okay, well, you asked the question number 6 then, Spaceship.
I don't have a question.
Okay, so is there a place that you do not want to have pierced? That place, wherever that is. Would you rather have that pierced or a sideburn tattoo on your face? I be seeing those.
A sideburn tattoo?
Sideburn tattoos, yeah.
Oh, is it like an actual sideburn, like hair?
I don't think it's hair. It can be a name. It can be, or if you want it to be hair, but it can be. It's a tattoo. Could be a fish. You know.
I would probably rather the sideburn tattoo because I did always want a tattoo on my face, but my mama said she'd disown me.
I don't want a face tattoo either, but I don't want a piercing in that place.
You don't want a piercing in that place. So we not asked what the place is.
The only Albert I know is my grandfather, and I think he's from Albert. So I don't even know Albert. Only Albert I know is Fat. I don't want a Prince Albert.
Albert.
I'll get a tattoo on my face of a saxophone. So it can look like a sideburn or a pork chop.
I think I would rather have my a sideburn tattoo. I'll take a face on the side, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I'll take that. I think I could rock something like that. Probably be a like a music sign, or maybe a microphone, or maybe just something musical, and maybe a Pisces on the other side. I can have both sides. You want to be uniform and everything, so it's something like that. Give me a tattoo on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mama Rock still gonna love me regardless. He gonna love me regardless. All right, guys. Yeah, because I see you have quite a few piercings here. Not this. Is this piercing? Or
Yeah, I got. Yeah, this is my only piercing I have on my face, and it took me a minute to get that because Mama did say she was gonna disown me, but she actually, I wanted it so bad, but she actually embraced it and she liked it.
Oh, sweet. Oh, thank you, Mama.
Thank you for not disowning.
Thank you for not disowning the baby, because Alita said either. Alita said she'll take either one of them. We'll go to question number 7. Question number 7. Let's go. Question number 7. Question number 7.
And number
7. 7, 7, 7.
and number
7, 7. 7, 7, 7.
question number
7,
number
7,
number
7,
7.
7, 7, 7, 7. Siete. Would you rather? Okay. Be able to have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or everyone you know to have access to your internet history.
You know, I have a lot of thoughts. I'll be having a lot of thoughts in my head that I do not say. But my internet history, you know, that's something I probably have to take to the grave, you know. So, yeah, you can just read my thoughts. Just read my thoughts. It might hurt some feelings, but yeah.
Can one control their thoughts? It would definitely hurt people's feelings if they read my thoughts. It would hurt souls. Oh my God. That would be horrible. That would be horrible. The great thing about these questions is, well, no, a lot of people do know me. I would probably say my internet history. My internet history is very boring right now. Like I don't even look at Facebook on my computers. You know what I'm saying? So like my internet history is Zooms, Gmails, StreamYard, YouTube, Peacock. Like that's what you're gonna get now. Yeah, 5-6 years ago, you can look at that history, and if you judge me based on that, that's on you. That's on you. That I'm delivered. You can look at my internet history from you'll never see something that you should not see. You know what I'm saying? Or like you won't see me like looking up pedophiles and little kid feet.
All right. Not like
you know what I'm saying? You might catch me on Black Planet, nigga, but you was on social media too. You was on them dating sites. You know what I'm saying? So you can look at my internet history. You ain't even porn. I don't look up white women fucking horses. You know what I'm saying?
I did this one time, but I just had heard about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah, I don't think it would be too hurtful. The thoughts that come into my mind.
My thoughts, though?
Yeah, my thoughts don't need to get out.
My thoughts already be on my face.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hit you one of these. Like it's kind of, I'm iffy on the fence right then, So,
my mouth is nice now.
That had nothing to do with your thoughts.
Exactly. There used to be a time when my thoughts came out my mouth. So what I say to people is not what I'm always thinking.
Understood.
Because I've learned how to filter and control myself before it comes out. But if you only know the beginning part, like if J-Rock told me something right now, I would have if she said, "Hey, I want to put on an event," I'm gonna give 20 thoughts right now until I filter them and figure them out. And she would get offended by the first ones because the first one's like, "Hell, fuck no." You know what I'm saying? That's the first thought. Yeah, but people will get offended by your first thought.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm good. You can search my internet history.
Good. Yeah, you only gonna get an occasional porn from me. So
I have not looked at anything that no normal black man my age is looking.
I mean, that's how I feel. It's surprising what I look at, but that's what I do.
I haven't looked up how to murder your teacher or nothing.
Nothing like that.
You know what I'm saying? How to murder your spouse and get away with it. I haven't looked any of that.
I ain't got that.
How to start a pyramid scheme. I ain't did none of that.
Oh, not a pyramid scheme.
You're gonna see some dumb shit. How to get red juice off a white shirt. That's what you're gonna see.
Look, how to connect the red cord to the other cord.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What kind of adapter works to make this happen and shit.
Man, look, let me see. I'm even gonna go to my phone. Let me see if I can see my internet history.
See what I got on there. Yeah,
History. Refund request. CSC service work. StreamYard. Could Congress impeach Supreme Court justices? Customer service, contact us. How can I add Roku? Let's see. Email. Used cars for sale. I don't even know how that got on there. StreamYard. Rooms to go. Mesquite. Trick Pat. Trash pickup in my area. Official USPS change of address. Yep. Trap Museum. 3 ways to play with a pet snake. Free nights and solar days. TXU. Like this is my search history. This is what you gonna get.
I might say Amazon. Amazon all the way up and down. The whole thing.
Chick-fil-A debunking the Mandela effect. Like
yeah. So anyway.
Yeah.
Go on and look through that if you feel like it. A lot better than me. What you gonna get up in here? Because I can't usually say the things that I think.
I can't say what I'm thinking.
No, I just can't formulate. You can at least formulate, but you choose not to. I can't even formulate it.
No, I fix it by the time it come out my mouth.
Yeah.
But you don't want that first initial thought.
No, you don't want that first thing.
At all.
Nigga, are you crazy, nigga? Nigga, what, nigga? No, nigga, what? That'd be my first thoughts right there.
These people ain't gonna like me after they hear my thoughts. Like, I ain't gonna like.
Oh, this motherfucker did.
Look, I would be at the club and I would hug a rapper and be like, "Bit musty, ooh, she must."
They'll say it though on the mic though, so you still let it out. You still tells.
No, on the mic, I'll say somebody.
You say somebody.
But my thoughts say, "Ooh, she's musty." You see the filter? That's a change. That's a change.
She part. Yeah, same. All right, guys. I think this next question might be my favorite question of the night. I don't want to say it without spaceship. I don't want him to leave. This is question number Kobe. I gotta wait for him to sit back. Can't go. And can you please keep us in your distribution list of when you make songs, send out songs? You know, we want to be in the loop.
I sure will.
I mean, we want to love you like you know everybody else. We want to love you.
I sure will definitely keep y'all in the loop. Y'all gonna be the number one people. Number one. No, for real. I fool with y'all tough, man.
If you cool with us, fool with us.
I remember
I like that, J-Rock. Put that in the book. If you cool with us, fool with us. Yeah, I like that. Yay.
Yeah, yay. All right, guys. We're going to go to question number Kobe. Question number 8. Ocho, let's go. Question number 8.
Kobe.
Question number 8. 8.
Kobe.
8.
Question number
8.
Kobe.
8.
Question number
Kobe.
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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8.
Hey.
Now you was right on time. You have no idea. Yeah. Okay. Would you rather have to walk up 10 flights of stairs per day in order to orgasm, or have to kiss a frog every day to orgasm?
Dang. I'm definitely gonna walk up the 10 flights of stairs because I mean it's a 2-1 because I get the workout too.
You don't want to kiss no frog? You don't want to kiss no frog, friend?
I want to kiss
every day?
Oh, no.
Every day. Per day. Per.
That's like slimy. You just don't know where the frog been.
It might be your frog.
No, I'm
No,
good.
I don't know nothing. I'm gonna get them leg muscles up. No. Can it be a toy frog?
I don't think it could be.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I walk up the 10 flights.
How your knees feel, Spaceship?
I'm not kissing no frog every day.
How your knees feel, Spaceship?
Huh?
How your knees feel, Spaceship?
My knees feel pretty good. I walk up 10 flights of stairs every day. I can do that.
Yeah, this me right here. I'm going upstairs. This me starting out. Hold up. But by 3, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me by 3, and by 7, it's gonna be me by 7. It's gonna be me by 7. And using the rails to pull up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Even if it's my own, the one that I give to myself, I still can. I earned it. That's how I feel. I need to go bust one out because I earned this.
Facts.
Yeah, I earned that. I earned that shit. Pimp say if I kiss a frog, I'm gonna eat the legs. That part too. Shoot. All right.
I don't want no frog kissing me though. Not every day.
Every day. Some frogs are a psychedelic, if I'm not mistaken. They emit something. Their slime is a psychedelic, or yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. So that frog, I wouldn't probably mind kissing. Be like this. I'll kiss and be there.
I ain't kissing no frog, yo. You got me messed up.
I kiss it on the back, you know what I'm saying? And then I just, whatever it gives me, because hey, you holistic approach. You holistic.
Right.
That might be a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not kissing no frog.
You ain't kissing no frog, man. Okay. We're gonna go question number 9.
Maybe if I get like this. With the psychedelic one.
Nothing.
I'm gonna get that psychedelic.
Alita say 10 flights, 2 in the morning, 2 at lunch, 2 at dinner, 2 before bed, and 2 sometime during the day.
That's a cool little breakdown.
You didn't say 10 flights at once.
Yeah, it says per day. 10 flights per day. I just gonna get my shit over with.
I do 10 flights of stairs a day anyway. I walks a lot at work.
And now you got stairs now.
Huh?
And I know you go up to motherfuckers at least 10 times.
But I wouldn't want to orgasm at work though.
No. Look, no, Spaceship, no, not there.
I'm gonna have to do 9 at work then.
It don't say as soon as you do 10, you go automatically bust right then.
Oh, but I have to do 10. Okay, good. As long as I can.
There you go, Spaceship. All right. We don't go to question number 9. Let's go. Question number 9.
9.
Question number 9.
Question number 9.
9.
9.
9, 9, 9, 9.
Question number 9.
9,
9.
9, 9, 9.
Question number 9. 9.
The weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
Hey,
Baby. Okay. Lethal. Would you rather wear real fur or fake jewelry?
When you say fake jewelry, that means it's not with real gold or silver?
Yeah, not real gold or silver, plated something.
And what was the other question?
Would you rather wear? I'm sorry, I stuttered. Real fur or fake jewelry?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I wear a lot of jewelry, but I don't know if you would consider it fake because it's like copper and brass. So if that's in the fake category, then I'll wear the fake jewelry. But I mean, I wore real fur, but you know, I ain't trying to kill the animals, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
So
Shut up, Alita. Alita's so easy.
I guess I'll just say the fake jewelry.
Give me the real fur. I don't want to wear fake jewelry. I have worn fake jewelry, but my students at school be like, Mr. Jones, is that fake? Men can't wear fake jewelry.
Yeah, harder for y'all.
Yeah, it's harder for us. We have to make sure it's real. And it can't be real fake. We can wear like, you know, you can wear, you know, I got a necklace, you know, I got a Africa necklace, you know, it's made out of like wood and stuff. You can wear stuff like that.
Leather necklace or something.
Yeah, but I can't rock no CZs and no spray on gold, and yeah, you can't. Nah. So give me the real fur.
If I had to choose, of course I don't want to wear CZs, but I also don't want to kill an animal. So I would wear some CZs as opposed to having an animal killed for my coat.
The animal gonna get killed anyway. What if that animal just died of natural causes?
Well, I would help you.
And they donated they fur to science or some shit.
Okay, for real, that's how they do it. But I mean, I would, but you know, like lethal. I mean, I would start rocking some, you know, some natural, some crystals and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, I got some hematite and all that kind of stuff. I
see you.
Yeah, I got a few of them on, but also be blinged out up here. So I would have to cleanse this part. I need your Reka. I need some Reka to help pull the, you know, give me some energy to switch that over.
Right.
You put roots on people?
No.
Y'all do voodoo dolls? I mean, is that a thing too?
I don't do it. That's not something that I practice. I'm a herbal witch. Witch. But I will say, if you get on my bad side and you try to screw me over, then I mean, I do believe that I have, you know, enough power to do that if I wanted to use that. But you know,
you use your power for the light.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Good to know. All right, guys. Well, as always, all good things must come to an end. It is now time for question number 10. Let's go. Question number 10.
10.
Question number 10.
Question number 10.
10.
10.
10, 10, 10, 10.
Question number 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
This is 10 crack commandments. What?
All right, question number 10. Would you rather have police hunting for you for a serious crime they think you committed, or for a serial killer to be hunting you?
But I ain't do the crime though.
Yes.
What
I'm
up,
assuming
Leandro?
they think.
Would you rather have police hunting you for a serious crime they think you committed, or for a serial killer to be hunting you? Did I commit it?
I'm gonna say no. You didn't commit it.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna let the police look for me because the serial killers, I don't know which way they coming. I don't know which way the police coming either, but I'd probably go up there and let them find me because I ain't trying to be killed by the serial killer because clearly they know how to kill.
It's a serious crime. That ain't jaywalking. They might think you killed somebody. You might be armed and dangerous to them. You might be taken down by enemies necessary.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in with a I'm gonna go to the police station with a I don't even know, something that look like I ain't got nothing on me. With my hands.
Just neck do like Erica Badu to walk on that hole, do like this.
Exactly.
Walk out, do like this.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm sorry for saying that. Sorry, monetization. Sorry. It's a hard one to shake.
I would say the serial killer, because the serial killer can be killed. You can hunt me, player.
Yeah.
Now, if I had the option to turn myself in, the police wouldn't have to hunt me. But that's also me thinking that they're hunting me. If I was not knowledgeable that they were hunting me, then I would be oblivious to it. But even a serial killer, if he's trying to kill me, he's not gonna just instantly kill. He's gonna have to find me. So either he's gonna catch me in a car or something. He's gonna and if as soon as you grab me, nigga, I'm pushing you. What the fuck?
I can fight you.
I can fight you off.
I can fight a serial killer. You know, I can't. If I start fighting off the cop that are hunting me, that might be plain clothes. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? And we get into a tussle. Hey, they was fighting back, and
Right.
But
What if the serial killer like one of them people that's far off or something and they kill you?
Oh, like a shooter or something like that?
Yeah.
So is the police.
True that.
Nope. I can't fight off the police. They
Yeah,
never come by themselves. I'll take my chances of one against a bunch.
one person. That's how I feel. I'll say it ain't serial killers. It's one. It's there. Where is the police force?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all of them. It's a whole bunch of them.
Right. Yeah, you got a point.
It ain't come get there. It's not come get you. It's hunting you, Leandro. Shout out to Leandro. Woo woo. What's up, neighbor?
What up, though?
But Lethal, I mean, what else you got planned? What's on your horizons? What's coming up next for you?
I'm pretty much, working these singles. I am, working on, the sync licensing and all of that, and just getting people familiar with Lethal. And I will have some new music coming by the end of the year, and probably some social gatherings.
Nice.
Well, I know a DJ.
I know a host.
Okay.
I know a dynamic duo. We do them. What you call it? We do functions. We do
A social gathering.
We do social gatherings.
We do social gatherings. That's super dope.
We got the whole thing. Let's go.
And also, I gotta I want to make sure y'all check out my video, Align, and the mantra. I got both of those videos.
The mantra, my shit.
Going live on YouTube.
That's what we played last night.
Amen.
We played that last night.
Yeah.
That's my shit. Hold on.
So
Yeah.
make sure you check out that video. if anybody on here, Arkansas, I will be in Little Rock next weekend on Saturday. We got an R&B
What up, Arkansas?
event, you know what I'm saying? That's my home state, but this is my first time doing a show in Little Rock, so I'm super excited about that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then my man, I Am Dino, he got a show coming up, a showcase coming up.
Dino.
I'm waiting on Dino to send us some more music.
Hold up. Dino did one of the best drops for our station.
Hey.
All year, he gave me one of the best drops right there on the
Dino's
spot.
my guy.
I said, dang, Dino, that was good. So, yeah, shout out Dino.
Yeah, so yeah, he doing his first showcase this Thursday coming up at the Empire. It's called We Goated 2022. So I'm excited about that too. So yeah, we working.
That's what's up.
Dino, when I first saw Dino, I don't like rappers. I don't. I go to clubs thinking I'm not gonna see anybody good.
Right.
He was so head and the shoulders above everybody that was at that show. Like
good.
It was like,
He dope.
bro,
He good.
I need him to send us some more music. That's
Y'all
all.
a good force. You know what I'm saying? So
Appreciate that.
continued success, no doubt.
Hold on, let me see what we got here. Hold on, let me see what we got here.
Who got shot right quick?
Let's see what we got here. Let's have a little fun. Can we have a little fun? Have a little fun, Rock?
You know the shot. Not yet.
Dun, 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 dun. It's shot time. Shot time. Shot time. Oh.
Do shot time. Do shot time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Shot time.
Do 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 do. Boom, 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 boom.
Shot time.
Do 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 do.
Shot time.
Do 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 do
Oh.
do. Need you a late night treat? Something sweet to eat? Well, holla at my girl, Karen Brown, Labor Love Bakery. That's LOL Bakery in the building. For all of your decadent desires, tell her the Wild Out Radio sent you, and you can get a special discount on all of your sweets and desires. This shot here, it goes to people with inner peace, right? Like a lot of times we go through so much and we get through life just chaotic, but you gotta get your peace on.
Yes.
Get your peace on. Because your peace will keep you through any situation, any storm. And for those people with that inner peace, cheers, cheers.
That was beautiful, Spaceship.
Hold on. This is my shit, though.
It's the melanin for me. Gotta glow like the sun rose. When you around, bad days turn upside down. I can see it in your soul. Caramel on your skin, lickable. This ain't high grade, standing untypical. All here for the queen, it's the ritual. We ain't killing this shit, it's habitual. Is that something you ain't never really seen? Do the dirt, but you came out clean. Step out and you light up the scene. Backing up, but you talking really mean. Say a prayer for the one that's left on you. Yeah, for real. They gonna have to wake up in a minute, though. I'ma have to hug. I'ma have to touch. Tell you that I love you. Put nothing above. Looking in the mirror like damn. Checking on myself like damn. Looking back at it like damn. God, who the fuck I am? You so good. You so fine. Love yourself first. Cause you the prize. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. You so good.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
Yeah, the mattress.
Feeling myself. You
Yeah.
gotta feel yourself. That's
Got to.
And it's such a positive and beautiful and fun song.
Yeah.
Like that's something you can listen to every morning to get your day started. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that inner peace right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Any shout outs you want to give, Lethal?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my hometown Goose. Shout out to my manager guy. Shout out to y'all, DJ Lady Rock, Spaceship Oasis. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dallas, you know, for embracing me. Shout out to I Am Dino. Shout out to my family. Shout out to everybody for tapping in. Let's go.
Thank you.
And how can people find you?
I'm Lethal on all social media platforms. That's IMLYTHAL, not I am lethal. I'm lethal.
Yeah.
Then you know, you can search me on all major platforms, Lethal LYTHAL, as you can see on the screen.
That's dope. I love her. All right, Lethal. J-Rock got something very important to tell you.
Ooh, Lethal. Lean in. Bye.
Yeah. Hey.
Thank you, Lethal.
That was dope. That was dope. It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis Incredible.
I am Go DJ Lady J-Rock.
Y'all are locked and loaded to the Wild Out Radio Thursday night. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Detroit, in the building.
Hey,
What's up, brother? We're gonna have to get you. I gotta set up everything for the Black Men and Bones. I gotta bring that back. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna have another straight talk very shortly. Did you get your list together?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So tonight, y'all, and we were supposed to do top 10 superheroes, right? But I was at a job fair and J-Rock texted me to remind me, and I couldn't find my book.
We did that last week. Superheroes last week.
Oh, we did superheroes last week?
Yeah, we did that.
Oh, I must have wrote those down somewhere else.
Okay, we did that. Tonight is top 10 football players.
This should be good.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm thinking we may have one.
I think maybe we have one or two. Yes.
I know you don't have my number one. I know you don't.
I'm very certain I don't. I probably don't. You're right.
You may have my number 2. You may have my number 3. You may have my number. That's it. That's it. The 2 and 3 is the only 2 I think you may have.
All right, we're gonna see.
All right, so let me start at number 10.
Number 10.
When I was thinking about my list, this dude, like, I went through everybody that I used to watch, everybody I used to play with, because y'all know I don't watch football that much anymore. But this guy, for me in my time, like he was solid. He never won a ship. I don't think so. He might have won one, but you know, he was dominating and he was fun. He was like one of those representations of like, I wanted to almost be him growing up. I played linebacker as well. My number 10 is the late great Junior Seau.
Junior Seau. Oh, he was good.
Yeah.
My number 10 is probably going to be the most controversial on my list. One, never seen him play, except for in game tape, games, several documentaries, and he had one of the most dynamic storylines in the 90s. O.J. Simpson.
Oh, O.J. Juju. Okay.
The juice.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
But because he switched it to where athletes can start being actors. You know what I'm saying? He switched the game.
He did change the game up. My number 9. As most of y'all know, I like NFL, but I'm a college player. I love college. And this guy, for me growing up, was one of the greatest college players of all time. Mm-hmm. You don't have him. His most memorable moment was when he went to the end zone and did the Heisman pose. And that season was so amazing. My number 9 is Desmond Howard.
Desmond Howard. I remember him.
He now works for College Game Day.
Yeah, he works for College Game Day. My number 9 is also a college athlete. He won the Heisman as well. He went to the University of Texas, and he got signed by Master P as for his agent,
Vince Young.
Ricky Williams.
Ricky Williams. Okay, Ricky. Oh, hey. I hated Texas because Vince Young beat Michigan in the championship. And, I never thought I would move here. Number 8.
Now we get into the big guns.
You might have my number 8. And if you don't have my number 8, you might be like, oh, I forgot about him.
Mm-hmm.
But he was a showboat.
Back then, he was.
He was electric. His rookie year might have been one of the greatest rookie years for a wide receiver ever. I was so happy when he won a championship because he deserved it. A lot of people didn't think that he should have made the league. He went to a smaller school. My number 8 is Randy Moss.
Randy Moss was on the cusp of my list.
Randy Moss.
Glad you.
Randy Moss made them stop letting them showboat after a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. My number 8. He's a current player.
Zeke.
He is electric with his legs and his arms. He quiet, but his game says something. And he's trying to get that big contract, just like his peers.
That?
Yeah. Lamar Jackson. Trying to get to,
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought about him,
I
but
like people with happy feet. He got happy feet,
He do. I got some happy feet on here.
Okay.
My number 7 is probably the best safety ever.
Oh.
Long hair don't care. He was in the 90s and the 2000s, the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I don't think he gets enough respect. Troy Polamalu. Yeah.
My number 7 is, I think, played also with Troy Polamalu. Against Troy Polamalu. I'm sorry. This guy might be a safety too, but I know he's a Dallas kid. He had a very long, strong career when he was playing for Denver. Then he got moved to the West Coast. I think he went and got him a ring over in Los Angeles. And I think now he might play for. He's another team, but this is Von Miller.
Von Miller. He was a linebacker or a DN, wasn't he?
Linebacker.
Okay. My number 6, the greatest defensive lineman, in my opinion, ever. He was the minister of defense. To me, he made, besides Brett Favre, he made Green Bay relevant again. He was amazing. He was a good guy. And he died too soon. My number 6 is Reggie White.
Oh, big Reggie. Yeah, he was damn really a killer with Green Bay.
He was a beast. He was just a beast. Like, I watched him. I'm thinking about players I actually watched. You know what I'm saying? Because I never had a favorite team. I have a favorite team, but I used to watch football. Like, for certain people, like they changed the game, and Reggie White was the player that changed the game.
My next player, my number 6. I know him personally. Well, I knew him personally back in the day when I was DJing for this team. Showboat. No, but also had a nasty drug habit.
Deion, Michael Irvin.
Michael Irvin.
Michael Irvin.
Yeah. 88. Michael Irvin.
Yeah, I like Mike. I couldn't put no Cowboys on here.
I know you can't. Don't worry.
Number 5.
We got Mo.
He is the reason I played Tecmo Bowl. He is the reason my favorite team is my favorite team.
Okay.
He is a second cousin of mine. I even was able to meet his wife before she passed away, before she burnt down his house and passed away. Free to free. What up, free to free?
Andre Rison.
My number 5 is Andre Rison.
Andre Rison. My number 5, I'm only going to say one word, and you should know who it is. Sweetness.
You know, I knew you was going to say that word, and he almost was on my list.
Mm-hmm.
The Super Bowl Shuffle.
Yeah.
Jackson State alum, Mr. Walter Payton.
Walter Payton.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. My number 4 also came from the SWAC, the Southwest Athletic Conference. A little bit farther down the line. I missed him maybe by 2 years of seeing him in his prime. He was an amazing football player. And I remember being at school in the student union, watching him play against the Rams in the Super Bowl and being 1 inch away from winning the Super Bowl.
Okay.
He is one of the most underrated but great football players, quarterbacks of the last 30 years. He changed the game at Alcorn. He changed the game in the NFL. Steve McNair.
McNair. Mm-hmm. Steve McNair. That's a good one. Number 4. Rest in peace, Steve McNair.
Rest in peace, Eric McNair. He was dumb as fuck, though.
My number 4, DJ for him, too, when I was their team DJ. Not only is he a champion for my favorite team, he also is a champion on Dancing of the Stars. He broke Walter Payton's record.
Emmett? I hate Emmett. Go Mob. Phi Beta Sigma, but I'm not an Emmett fan.
Okay.
But I get it. My number 3 is the greatest quarterback of all time. Another University of Michigan alum. He is the only person on my list that is still playing today. He is the Michael Jordan. He is the Wayne Gretzky. He is the Hank Aaron. He is the Serena Williams. He is the John McEnroe.
Damn.
He is above all.
It must be Tom Brady. I mean,
he is Tom Brady.
At that point, man.
He's the GOAT.
He is the GOAT. He didn't make my list. My number 3 is someone who would often come after the GOAT. I think he probably tackled the GOAT, sacked the GOAT many times while he was playing for the Ravens. He came out like this.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis. Yeah.
Yes.
Ray Lewis is my number 3.
Ray Lewis. Oh, I forgot about Ray Lewis. Yes, that's a good one. My number 2, I feel, is the greatest football player of all time. The only reason why, well, there's 2 reasons why he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Number 1, he never won a Super Bowl. And number 2, he retired very early. But if you watch his games, if you watch him play, he was the most graceful, explosive running back of all times. My number 2 is Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders is listed right there.
Yeah.
He got to start now on my list. He do got to start on there. So yes, Barry Sanders was amazing. He was
Barry Sanders.
He was silky. He was, you know what I'm saying? Don't touch me. He played good freeze or tag. You it. You know, I ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. My number 2. My number 2 was a toss-up. I ain't gonna even lie. It was hard for me to choose between these 2 people. Not my number 1. My number 1 is my number 1. But between number 2 and 2.5, one of them is Sierra's husband, and the other one used to catch passes from Joe Montana. That's my number 2s right there. So Jerry Rice is my.
I had Jerry Rice on my list. I took him off for Junior Seau.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's a good trade-off.
Yeah. I love Jerry Rice. Mississippi Valley State, another SWAC alum. My number 1 was at the time when he got drafted was the all-time receptions leader at Michigan State University. We were sitting at his house, shocked that he went in the second round. He went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, had a great 11-year NFL career.
Nice career.
He retired the year before Pittsburgh. He played with Pittsburgh. He ended his career in Pittsburgh, but he retired the year before they won the Super Bowl. And I remember calling him when they were in the Super Bowl.
What
and I said, cousin, how you watching the game? And I love him. And he's my number 1 because he is my cousin. And that's just what I do. My number 1 of all time is Courtney Hawkins.
Courtney Hawkins. Oh, that's nice.
I know that's unfair, y'all, but fuck you. It's my list.
It's okay. You can pick people. People don't know. That's all right. My number 1 player. We all know. He's trying to revive the way, or he's trying to revive the perception of HBCUs. Code as cornerback. Code as whatever they call them, slugger. He was a slugger for the Atlanta Braves. Played a football game and a baseball game the same day. Deion Sanders.
Prime time. So we have nobody.
We had Barry Sanders. I had him, and you had, I think, Jerry Rice.
I had Jerry Rice. Who else?
Starred. We both had those people starred.
Oh, I had Jerry Rice. I had Gronk. I had Walter Payton.
I had Bruce Smith.
Ooh, for the Bills.
And I had Russell Wilson. That was my.
Yeah. But if he wasn't your 2A, why didn't you put him on there at all, though? He should have pushed everybody else down.
No. I didn't have enough room, no, because I wanted to put OJ on my list. I didn't want OJ need to be on my list.
Did you take Lamar Jackson off?
Okay, maybe I'll take Lamar Jackson out.
Too late.
Yes, it's over with.
I know, right? That's our list. I wrote down for next week top 10 girl groups.
Ooh, that's good. And after that, I want to do top 10 producers.
Top 10 producers?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. All right.
Yeah, we got this.
Any shout outs you want to give tonight, Rock?
No doubt. Shout out Sexy Lexi. Shout out Keela Wheeler. Shout out Jazz. Shout out Mama Rock, Pop, Kelly. Shout out to my best friend Spaceship Oasis. About to get back to it. Back to the new. You know what? Spaceship has, you know when your that thing go into the cocoon, and they come out and he a new person. It's different. It's different. You're a different person. Thank you, my friend on the other side for all you do for my friend here. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing forward. Good things ahead.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for allowing me to grow and continue to help me and help me feel the things I got wrong. Still, I'm not perfect yet. Shout out to my leader Lee. Shout out to Free, man, and Mr. Hollins, man. Shout out to them. Shout out Keela Wheeler. Thank you for everybody who's went to my Facebook and knocked off my wish list. If you want to help sponsor or donate, I'm going to be, doing some donations real quick, real soon. Shout out to my team at Franklin. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to the greatest best friend a person can ask for. She took her date night yesterday and came over to help me make sure I set up everything. And so it's just the little things like that, and just stand by my side and continue to push me to be the best person. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to Don Juan DeMarlo. Shout out to everybody. Sunshine, what up though? What up though, Ashley? Happy birthday to my bro Dirt. Happy birthday to all the people whose birthdays is, I'm horrible, but I'm gonna start writing down niggas' birthdays. I promise I am. Because I don't be remembering folks' birthdays, man. Stu. Shout out Stu Akers.
Happy birthday, Stu.
We love y'all so much, man. Be a blessing to somebody's life. It's not about what you get. It's about what you give. Check me out with Tony Snow tomorrow. Oh, You Didn't Snow wrestling web series on his Twitch channel, DJ Tony Snow, your wrestler's favorite DJ. I'll probably try to post it live on my page as well. But that'll be tomorrow, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. And I'm going to try to get y'all a Straight Talk Spaceship in hopefully this weekend. I'll be tomorrow night. I'll be at Pop-Up DFW for Dirt's birthday bash. So y'all check me out if y'all can make it there, man.
I'll be there too. I'm gonna look like this.
Be a blessing to somebody's life. Happy birthday, Be Naked. Happy birthday,
Be Naked.
And happy birthday, Aaron Nicole. Be a blessing to somebody's life. It's not about what you get, it's about what you give. On behalf of the whole Essential Entertainment family, The Wild Out Radio, Go DJs, Yellowbone Productions, and all points in between.
And don't forget, next week, Spaceship's gonna fight a bear.